Good morning. It is the start of a new week, and this week I am going to be traveling to Taiwan, which means it is going to be a little bit harder to continue this challenge in terms of like food and sleep and water and obviously good quality sessions. But I think it's doable. I think it's going to be really hard, but I'm gonna do the best I can to not fail the challenge. And yeah, let's go take the morning wait. I also realized that I haven't taken a progress picture in 2 weeks, so let's go take that as well. I think Singapore's rainy weather is coming back after March, which has been really hot and dry. Yesterday was really humid, and then today, yeah, it started pouring in the morning when I got up. So have to skip a swim this week, and I'll only be hitting 2 swims because I'll be in hall for 5 days. And yeah, I just can't swim today because of pool restrictions in terms of timing. So I'm just gonna have breakfast, do some editing, and then probably head to school already. Bummer. Okay, it is currently super dark o'clock. It's 9:15 p.m. and I still have 2 sessions to clock and 2 bottles to drink. So that's a bit of a disaster. But yeah, I've just been really busy in the studio for these few hours, and the next 2 weeks, because it's the final 2 weeks of my semester. So yeah, let's not waste time. Let's go and get these things done. Alright, swim done. Hopefully not the first and only swim of these 2 weeks, but it's pretty hard to say because I'm banking on the hotels in Taiwan to have big pools, and that's kind of a hard to ask for thing.
morning. It is day 44. It's Tuesday, and I'm going to do my long run now because I don't think I will have the time in Taiwan, and I also don't know the areas, so or like the running areas, so I'm gonna get it out the way this week and do it now. I'm tired. Alright, okay, that's the long run done. It was a very mental one, and every time you are thinking about quitting, just remember how proud you in the past and you in the future will be if you didn't quit. This is definitely the earliest I've finished my track session. It's 7:30, not even 7:30 right now. And it was really nice running without the sun. Yeah, I felt good, pushed a bit more today. Did an extra lap and a bit of a faster pace. But my shins is killing. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I've aggravated it. So I might take it easy after football tomorrow, because there's gonna be a hammering. I have assessment tomorrow, and yeah, I think after that I'm just gonna try to nurse it as best as I can and prevent it from injury, because it feels like I've already aggravated it.
Let's say Israel like Iran and Iran is spread. I mean, there's two countries in between, like they spread across the country, then the other is startup. There's something alright with this country. Then finally we got the 6 people. But then,
First night market of the trip. No idea where we are, but that's the sign. First thing on the menu, I got dumplings because it's the only thing that I recognize, and I got 2 boxes. Getting there. It's basically dough, egg, and pork crust. I'm pretty sure. Such a good combo.
Bro, I don't think I'm not like.
Final stop of the day. We are in a bougie establishment. This is a bar, but I'm not allowed to drink, so I'm just gonna be eating.
拍照啊，你的，你还有这个真的，这个 rock。很奇怪。
Alright, that's the end of day 1 of Taiwan. Oh yeah, room tour review. Front door, full body mirror, 2 double queen size beds. They actually upgraded us, which is really nice for free. And then yeah, we have a mini fridge there. Our toilet though, holy, okay. Firstly, why is the shower this big? We do not need this much space. That doesn't even reach there. So like, why, you know? Anyways, bidet, Panasonic, automatic. Okay, I'm being weird now. Anyways, I guess I want to say that although I'm doing 75 hard, I'm also on obviously a trip with my friends, and I'm not gonna, you know, be that guy to ruin everything just because he has to follow like super duper strict rules. So I'm gonna be a little bit more flexible in the way that when we go out to eat at restaurants or street food, I will opt for like healthier options, or at least the less unhealthy foods that I can find, and obviously taking into account macros like high protein, and trying to opt for lower calories and lower salt and fat. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard. And also the water from today,
I noticed that the water is super duper troublesome because I have to bring around a big bottle, and obviously today we landed at around afternoon, so it was a struggle to find water to last the entire day. But it's all done now. I have a 45-minute session to do left, so I'm gonna be on the floor for the next 45 minutes. God damn it. So in short, this workout is just gonna be push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises, whatever I can do on the floor basically, because I don't have any weights and this hotel doesn't have a gym. So not gonna be able to do legs today, but we will see what I can do, and yeah, maybe I'll show you, maybe I won't. Nah, I'll probably show some clips.
I am going to attempt a brick session, or like a semi-brick session, but it is a swim and then a bike. But I say semi because yeah, the transition's gonna be a bit long. I gotta walk back to hall, get changed, and then head to the gym. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is the first time trying it, so hopefully it feels pretty alright on the bike. If not, then yeah. I didn't record the swim because there was so many people there. Like, look at how many people is in the small pool. It's crazy. It was just like a war zone. People grabbing your legs, slapping you, kicking you. But got the swim done, and then I'm gonna head to the bike now in the gym. Got the fuel for the bike. We are on yet another street of food. We got wild meat as well. It's really lean, so I'm gonna scran this. Friends have taken the other sticks, so yeah. I think the first full meal of the trip so far. I ordered shredded chicken noodle, but I'm not seeing any of the shredded chicken, so yeah. Okay, that was actually surprisingly really difficult. I was pushing the same number of watts for the same duration as I would a normal threshold bike session, but my legs were feeling it a lot more, or it would have been a lot more unsustainable for a longer duration of time or higher watts. So yeah, it was actually pretty hard coming off the swim and hopping on the bike. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was alcohol
He has made his first temptation after 6 weeks. Yeah, I think for me and my brother, it's actually not a very big part of our lives, even for our age. So we don't really drink. But yeah, one of my friends gave me this bottle, or like not really a bottle, but this serving of wine from Portugal, and it's taking every bone in my body to not try it and let her know how it feels. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know this brand or anything, but yeah, I guess the review is going to have to wait for a long time. But yeah, this episode, coincidentally, both of us have alcohol make its first appearance in the challenge. But we're not gonna do it, of course.
I feel like I'm in a rainforest.
I mean, we are. No, technically in the mountain now. Bro.
Nah, this is calm. Wait, the whole
Okay,
thing
it's actually quite scary.
Honestly, it's actually shaking. This whole thing.
It's shaking, yeah.
It's like dumping left to right. Yeah. Doing boring admin things. Okay, we are all changed up in shorts and t-shirt, and we are headed towards a potential water park slash amusement park with water, which means I might get wet. So see you after the like 4 hours. Never mind, everything is closed, so we're gonna do the normal rides instead. Never mind, that was very fun and very wet. My hair is completely wet. Okay, we're about to do this ride indoors. Let's go. Alright, now we're gonna go on to that thing. Whatever that is, I am terrified. God damn, that's high. And that links to how you should be always positive in life as well. You know, looking on the bright side when things are looking down. Feeling down can always give you a boost to tap into your actual strengths, because your body and your mind can take a lot more than you think. So just be appreciative, live in the moment, and just enjoy life, you know? Don't take things too serious. Go out there, experience what you enjoy, visit new places, do new things, try new things outside your comfort zone. Cause why not, you know? I feel like my footage and the stuff that I'm shooting doesn't do this place justice, but yeah, it's just really, really nice. Yeah, you talk extra number. I'd rather. But friends are getting ice cream at this place. Apparently it's really, really necessary to come when you're in Taiwan. So I mean, if you're coming, hit it up. It looks good. It's basically ice cream and waffles, basically. So yeah, too bad I can't have any because of
75 hard. I'm back in the hotel. It is 9 p.m. exactly, and I'm going to be doing the indoor session yet again. Statics yet again. My chest is feeling pretty sore, so I'm gonna try to avoid push-ups and see what else I can do without weights. Okay, bye.
That is 15Ks done. I really need a number 2, so let's go.
It's like hot sun but cold. And look, heat.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, can you stop?
It's so peaceful here. Just chilling with the sheep.
She's actually in grass. Like, I never thought they would be
Hiking with the sheep today. So nice here.
I don't think it's Sakura though. Maybe not, I also want to. I think not. It's not pink. No.
Pretty much all me lah. Another day, another ice cream trip. Friends are getting the world's first Michelin ice cream, and it's called Minimal. And guess what? I'm outside because I can't have any. Here is the building, very unsuspecting. It's pretty much just down an alley on a random street in Taiwan.
I'm in the gym. Got the gym all to myself tonight, so that's pretty nice. A bit of peace and just enjoying the lifts and listening to my music. Well, this has taken a bit of a different storyline. This Saturday, I have just been called up back to camp for some training. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to camp right now. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. But hey, here's what's happening in Taiwan. That should be a bit more entertaining.
It's day 4 of the Taiwan trip. And it is 7:50 in the morning. He's still packing. We're moving to Taipei today. Yeah.
Okay. I know I did so much.
We're about to try the Michelin taro balls that everyone's been talking about. A dough. We are here bright and early in the morning because it's gonna have a lot of people at noon. So, yeah.
I can.
We're taking there's like 4 cars passing by. Lorry now, more lorries.
We're about to do that.
There's a book, are you sure?
I have no idea where we are. We're here in Taipei. We just got our easy cards. Definitely FOMO and join us. But can we do that thing? 1, 2, 3. We're in the MRT.
Okay, I am now back in my room with a bit of a flu, but a bit of a swim debrief. Um, the pool that we usually swim in is actually pretty dangerous at night. Like, only one side of it is half lit, or at least it's sort of visible when you're in the water, but the other side of it is completely like pitch black. And it's sort of like a guessing game when you're at the darker side of when you are reaching the wall. So there's, yeah, pretty risky. For reference, here's like the other pool in our condo, and as you can tell, it's a lot more lit. But that pool is only 30 meters, and it's more of a social pool rather than like a lap pool. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that gets fixed or brought up soon. But avoiding late night swims is something that we've been trying to do as well. Yeah, with that said, I think my body is actually pretty cooked from these 2 weeks of assignments, projects, presentations, and whatnot. So I think the upcoming week, I'm really going to have to prioritize sleep and recovery so that I don't fall ill.
Starting Sunday morning on a very different note. I'm playing some badminton with like migrant workers as part of like a service learning club activity in my school.
Headed to the gym. I feel quite silly wearing tights to the gym, but I think it'll be fine. Nobody will care.
Gonna chow that down and then go and do some groceries for the week.
Alright, we are at Tihua Street. I feel like this place is basically a way bigger Chinatown, which is really nice.
No space.
As you can tell, I am now comfortably tucked into it and I'm reading away. And today, the Artemis 2 astronauts are heading back to Earth. And I came across a video where astronaut Victor Glover gave like a really nice speech in space for Easter Sunday. And I'm just going to read it to you guys so that I don't get it wrong. But he said, "You guys are talking to us because we are in a spaceship really far from Earth, but you're on a spaceship called Earth that was created to give us a place to live in the universe. I think maybe the distance we are from you makes you think that what we are doing is special, but we're the same distance from you. And I'm trying to tell you, just trust me, you're special. In all of this emptiness, this is a whole bunch of nothing, referring to space. You have a whole oasis on Earth, a beautiful place that we get to live together, so appreciate it and yourself. And while I was reading Francis Agano's passage and a dialogue that he had on a podcast. And if you don't know Francis Agano, big scary man here from the UFC and MMA, and he teaches a great lesson about being content with what you have and taking perspectives through conversations. And so in the podcast, the host tells him, "You make a life-changing amount of money, right?" And his question back was, "What's life-changing?" Because $1,000 can change your life depending on what situation you're in. Maybe you have to buy medicine, you have to send your kid to school. And on the other hand, if you just give 10 million to a trillionaire, to him or her it's just another 10 million. And I think that really, really encapsulates the idea of being content with what you have and gratitude at different stages in your life, no matter how bad your condition might be. And once you do that with yourself, then spread it to others by not being judgmental or empathizing with various situations, because you don't know what situation they're in. So yeah, just a reminder of being content and being kind by both Victor Glover and Francis Ngannou. Okay, cool. I'm going to head back to reading.
Cannot talk. Why?
So far. What? Oh,
，Let's go for a break session.
因为没有看过人家是要 try 嘛，因为我觉得有特色。